What's up, guys? Nighthawk here. I'm recording from my phone because I am not at a place at this point where I could upload this. So we're doing this again, like we did with Chapter 14 in the Oni. So there's been a new trailer released for Dead by Daylight, which is Chapter 15, and it's a quick teaser on who it might be. And I gotta be honest with you, this is probably one of the few teasers that I've seen for this game where I actually truly had no idea who it could possibly be. I actually had to go to the comments section, read a few suggestions, and I had to pile together a few of my own. It was definitely hard coming up with a couple ideas. As you know, I was still hoping for Pennywise, and sadly we didn't get Pennywise. So sadly that's not happening. But we have to try and guess who this could possibly be. If you haven't seen the teaser is just a brief 15-second video with about 5 seconds of a chain being dragged across gravel, and at one point it runs out of chain, so it's like someone's tied up to it. So there were a couple guesses in the comments section, and a couple things I've come up with that possibly. So first, I'm going to get a couple people out of the way. It's not going to be Pennywise. I don't ever remember anything with Pennywise being tied up or chained up, so that's a no on that one. As far as the Phoenix goes, a lot of people still want them to do that weird firefighter who like went into a fire and never came back character that someone like unearthed. And sadly, there was nothing among that with that, so I don't think it's that either. The other thing being, the best, I think the funniest guess I've seen for this is Chomp Chomp or Chain Chomp from Mario Brothers. I thought that was really, really funny. But in the end, I think I've come up with like 3 solid guesses on who it might be. And my first guess is that it could be one of 2 Jasons. Jason X, possibly, because in the beginning of Jason X, he was tied up with chains and in a prison facility. Or it could be the 2009 Jason that got a chain like wrapped around his neck and he was like dragged into a like wood chipper. Those are light guesses. I honestly have no idea who it could be. So take everything with a grain of salt that I'm saying, every guess that I'm coming up with. The other guess I had was Pinhead from Hellraiser. That guess mainly due to the fact that there are a lot of chains in that movie with people tied to chains and all this weird shit and whatnot. So that'd be a solid guess for me. I'd say Pinhead's a possibility, not a big one. And the other one I thought of was Samara from The Ring, because I believe she was tied in a garbage bag and chains and thrown at the bottom of a well, and I believe that was in either Ring 1 or Ring 2. So that was my guess for that. As well as in Rings, like the third film, I think she was tied up in a basement at one point in time. So those are just a couple lighthearted guesses. Honestly, guys, I want to know what you think down in the comments down below. Who do you think this Chapter 15 killer is? Do you think it's someone from movies, TV, something along those lines, or do you think it's something they came up with from scratch? Let me know in the comments down below. All I know for Chapter 15 so far is we're getting a new map, a new survivor, and a new killer. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, guys. As always, I'm Nighthawk, and I'll see you guys next time with a brand new Dead by Daylight video. Bye, guys.